Hello my dear friends. Today we are covering chapter 1 rational numbers of standard 8. It is exercise 1.1 of NCERT. The first question is using appropriate properties. Find. We have to find using the appropriate properties. Find means we have to solve the given question. The first part is minus 2 by 3 multiply by 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 multiply by 1 by 6. So if we are getting a question where we have to use the property, the first thing which we will check is the two rational numbers which are multiplied. So these two are multiplied together. It will always be taken as a single rational number. Okay, so minus 2 by 3 and 3 by 5 will be the for one rational number, because on multiplying these two we can easily get a single rational number, and 3 by 5 multiplied by 1 by 6, that is again the second rational number, and the third one is 5 by 2. So these are the three given rational numbers here. Now we will decide which property we have to use. For deciding that, we will check the numbers which are having something common, like 3 by 5 is common here. Okay, so we will do the grouping of these numbers. So we will write minus 2 by 3 multiply by 3 by 5, that is the first number, and we will bring this part with this so that we can do the grouping of this. So here we will write minus 3 by 5 multiply by 1 by 6. We will write them together and we are left with plus 5 by 2. So we will write that at the last, plus 5 by 2. What we have done is we have just changed the order of these two numbers. Can you see these two? We have done the grouping of these two numbers. And when we do the grouping of two numbers, we call it as which property? Commutative property. So in the bracket we will write using commutative property. Any doubt till here? In case you have any doubt, you may write it in the comment section. After that, we will open this bracket and we will take out the common things out of this. Okay, so now here we have minus also in common. See, in both the numbers we have minus. So I am putting this minus outside the bracket. And we have 3 by 5 also, which is common in both these numbers. So we will take this 3 by 5 outside the bracket. Now what is left inside is, out of this number we are left with 2 by 3, that is left here, and we have taken this minus outside. So we will write plus here, because when we will see the reverse change, like minus plus will give us minus here. If we will write minus, so minus minus will become plus. So whenever we are taking the minus sign out, we will write plus, and we are left with 1 by 6. After that we will write 5 by 2, which is already there. So this is the second step. Now what we can see is, in the first part here, we have again used a property, that is distributive property. We will write using distributive property. So what is distributive property? If you can recall the property which we have done in 7th, I am writing it here at the top. In commutative property we learnt A into B is equal to B into A. That is commutative. And in distributive we learn A multiplied by B minus C, or A multiplied by B plus C. When we have the question in this form, that is called the distributive property. So here we have written using distributive property. We have taken the common number outside. I hope this much is clear till here. Now we will solve the next step. After this, we will solve the bracket. It is minus 3 by 5 already outside, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So we will take the LCM here. How to find the LCM? 3 and 6. The LCM of 3 and 6 will be 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 2 ones are 2. So LCM will be 3 multiplied by 2, that is 6. So we will make this 3 by multiplying it by 2 as 6. And we will multiply the numerator also with the same number. So here it will become 6 and it is 4 plus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. I think this step should be clear. We have just added two fractions by making them as like. After that, we will write minus 3 by 5 ब्रैकेट में इनको हम ऐड करेंगे 4 plus 1 will become 5 by 6. We have added the fraction and the outside one will remain same. Then because there is no symbol outside it, so it is multiply. So can we cut them? Like 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. And we will multiply the numerators. In the numerators, we are left with minus 1 and 1. So it will be minus 1 by, and here in the denominator, we have 1 and 2. So we will multiply them. 2 ones is 2 plus 5 by 2, which is already a like fraction. So we can add them. On adding them, what we will get is denominator will remain same, minus 1 plus 5. So we have learnt this in the integers. What we have learnt in the integers, that if we will what? We will add plus and minus, then we have to subtract them. So it will become minus 1 plus 5 is plus 4. 4 by 2. And now we will solve it. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. The answer is 2. This is how we will solve this. Question number 1, A part, first part. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt in any single point, please contact me in the comment section. I will surely take your doubt. So now we are doing the second part. In second part, the question is 2 by 5 multiply by, within the bracket it is 3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 multiply by 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 multiply by 2 by 5. So as we can see that two rational numbers are multiplied. That means this part is the first number, this part is the second number, and this part is the third number. I told you, when two rational numbers are multiplied, when they have multiply sign in between them, they are always considered as single term, single number. I hope this is clear. Now we have to take something in group so that we can use the property. So which property can be used? I gave you the hint. We will take those two terms together in which we have something in common. So what is common here is 2 by 5 and 2 by 5. So this will give us the idea that we will group these two numbers. So we are writing them together. So we are writing 2 by 5 multiply by minus 3 by 7, and this third number, which is 1 by 14, multiply by 2 by 5, and we have written them in the brackets to show that we have grouped these two, and 1 by 6 multiply by 3 by 2 will remain outside. I hope there is no doubt in that. Now we will write here which property we have used using commutative property. I've already told you what is commutative property, in which we group two numbers. So we have done the grouping. Now, second step is to take the common things out. What is common here? One is negative, one is positive, so nothing is common in these symbols. Then we will check the rational numbers. 2 by 5 and 2 by 5 are common, so we will take them out. 2 by 5 will be written outside, and in the bracket we are left with minus 3 by 7 plus 1 by 14. And outside it we have minus 1 by 6 multiply by 3 by 2. We are going with a very simple step-by-step method. Now we will solve the brackets. 2 by 5, it is multiplied outside the bracket, and inside we will take the LCM of 7 and 14. What is the LCM? 7 and 14. The LCM will be 14. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. 2 and 2. Here it is 7 multiplied by 2, that is 14. So the LCM is 14. So we are making it 14 in the denominator. 7 ko we will make 14 by multiplying it by 2 and in the numerator also. So it will become minus 6 plus 1. Minus, here we can multiply it. 3 ones are 3, the numerators. Or you can even simplify it here. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Okay, so you can do this also. So we are just simplifying it first. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Now it is not divisible further, so we will just write them by multiplying the numerators and denominators. That means 1 by 4. We have done this much. Now 2 by 5 multiply by, in the bracket we have to open this, so 14 will remain 14, plus minus is minus 5, minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5, and here it is minus 1 by 4, which we have already simplified. Now this bracket will be opened since it is multiply, so we can cut 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. So here in this part we are left with 1 multiplied by 1, that is 1 by, in the denominator 1 multiplied by 7, that is 7, and here we had the negative sign, so we will write minus, and with this we already have minus, and it is 1 by 4. Now we will open it. So again, because these two rational numbers are with different denominator, we will again find the LCM of 7 and 4, which is 28 only. I'm doing it for you so that it should be clear. So it is 7 into 4, that is 28. This is the LCM. So here we will write 28. 7 ko we have to make 28. 7 fours are. In the numerator also we will multiply by 4. Denominator mein we have 4, so we will multiply it by 7. Here we will multiply by 7. So 7 fours are 28 and 4 minus 1 hai, so minus 4 minus 7. Now minus minus will become plus, the integers. We have learnt it. So it is minus minus, that means minus 7 plus 4 is 11 by 28, which is the answer. I hope each and every step is clear. In case of any query, please feel free to send that in the comment section. If you have not subscribed the channel, subscribe it so that we can learn everything easily and quickly. Till then, keep practicing. Take care. Bye bye.